The North Bannock County Fair is underway at the fairgrounds.
That's right, and there's lots of entertainment and things to see, and one of this year's featured acts is Jeanne Coady's tribute to Patsy Cline.
And joining us now is Jeanne Coady. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon.
You're welcome.
Tell me, of the pantheon of singers, what drew you to Patsy Cline?
Oh, when I was little, I grew up on a farm, and we had 3 records, and Patsy Cline was one of the singers that we had at our house, and I just grew up practicing and singing her songs, and it just was a natural fit for me, and it was always comfortable, and she was one of the greats.
Yes, she was.
So how long have you been doing this act? I mean, to be practicing them as a child and then to turn it into a career?
I've been traveling around singing at fairs for 6 summers.
Okay, wonderful.
And so as you're researching Patsy Cline, how much of the mannerisms do you put into it? Obviously, I mean, she's one of the most recognizable singers. If you turn on the radio, you know when you're listening to a Patsy Cline song. How much do you study the vocal intonations of Patsy, and how do you approach that?
Oh, for countless hours I've listened to her music and practiced her songs, and to match it vocally well. There aren't very many videos of her singing, so I've studied those. She wasn't alive, you know, she was killed very soon into her career. So the few videos that do exist, of course, I've seen those and have practiced that.
Nice.
For the show at the North Bannock County Fair, what are some of the songs that people can expect to hear?
Blue Moon of Kentucky, Lovesick Blues, of course, the big ones, Crazy, I Fall to Pieces, Foolin' Round, The Wayward Wind.
It's a lot of the really good ones that people love.
Of her library of songs, is there any 1 or 2 songs that maybe really speak to you, something that when you get up and you sing that you really identify with? I
really like to sing The Wayward Wind. I really like that song, and I have the most fun singing Back in Baby's Arms for some reason.
Now tell us about kind of all of the basic information about your performance tonight. Where do people need to go? When is it?
It is at the Bannock County Fair tonight. There is, tonight there's a 7 o'clock show, yes. And tomorrow at 3 o'clock, I'm not sure the time after that. You'll have to contact the fair or look in the fair flyer, but for tonight for sure there's a show.
Okay, great.
What do you like most about performing? A lot of people say the crowd reaction, a lot of say the spotlights. What is it for you?
Oh, I really like watching the audience enjoy the music so much. We all go away from a show getting our needs met, and you can tell that the people are very happy, and they are brought back earlier in their lives, and they're having great memories, as well as me getting to sing. And I've also really enjoyed getting to know the other entertainers that play at fairs. They're really fabulous people.
Now, if anybody's sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, I can't go tonight or I can't go tomorrow, you are still going to be performing in the area soon at the Eastern Idaho State Fair.
Yes, on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of Labor Day weekend. I'll be in what is
Blackfoot.
Blackfoot, thank you.
Yes, for the fair.
I was going to say Great Falls, Montana, but I just was there, and I just left
When you're
Oregon
touring,
this
things kind of blur together. And for those who saw her last year, you are in for a treat because bring your friends, and like she said, the older audiences, like you said, reconnect. They hear the songs that they grew up with. And how is it performing for a younger generation?
Well, I share a lot of information about Patsy Cline's life and how she felt about the songs, and it's really quite informational. My nephew came to the show and he said, I didn't know that I was going to learn about who Patsy Cline was.
So
that's
fantastic.
That was unexpected.
Okay, Jeanne Coady, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks.